whoever I have sex with is gonna be good anyway. So sex is not the the top one. It's loyalty.
Now y'all say
I need to make sure that you're loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? If you're loyal, then I already know that's. I'm not just gonna be with no. I think on a spiritual level. I don't think on a physical level. So.
Well, I think on the. Let me stop lying. So, yeah. So not all jokes aside, I really do agree with you on that. When you're connected with somebody sexually, like when you have sex with somebody, you all connect, right? Mm-hmm. And I can respect that because that's really true. I learned it a long time ago, as well. But remember when he said that because I'm gonna get into something. It's a story I'm gonna get into about that. But so sex at the bottom now. Shantae, you want to get on this? Okay. Come on up. Come on around. We got some room around here. Come on, welcome.
Just making it more females up here.
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm invited. And Sean, you really can get a seat if you want to. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what we don't do as men and women nowadays? We don't talk First of all, we don't talk. And then when we do talk, we don't talk to hear each other.
We don't talk honestly to each other.
Right. But sometimes we talk when other people talking. Like I was talking low and you just interrupted me. But don't worry about it. I'm here to help.
You paused.
So, you remember the order? You remember the...
Yes, I do.
And you have yours?
Just pass the
Yes, I am.
She's ready. The list.
She's ready. I'm ready. It's already in my phone.
Oh. Hello. Oh, because you did listen Thursday. Okay.
Yes,
so what's your order, Miss Shantae?
My order will be loyalty.
Loyalty number 1.
Personality.
Uh-huh.
Looks.
Mm-hmm.
Finances.
Uh-huh.
Credit and sex.
So again, sex is with you at the bottom. Now, are you like, Lane, are you on the whole spiritual, like, kumbaya, I need to...
Yeah.
thing?
It's not that. First of all, if everything else falls in line, sex is automatically going to come. Mm-hmm. You already know it's going to be what it's supposed to be.
But what if the sex is not good?
It's going to be good.
Well, I'm getting ready to flip this on you. When God sends it to you, he already knows what you need and what you want. So he's going to send exactly what it's going to take.
So when you say, you know what bothers me when people argue, they say, when God says this and God says this, I can't argue with that, but I'm about to tonight. Because, see, this is what bothers me when you say that. So when I do agree with you on that, right? But sometimes we think people are God sent to us, right?
Right.
Because sometimes you know the biggest thing I've found in relationships that we do wrong, we try to force things that are not there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so when you be like, oh, God has brought me such a great woman, a great man, such and such, and this and that, and they will say things like, if it's for me, it's for me, and yeah, and something, the test comes when God really steps in. Mm-hmm. And I'm monkey wrench, and I'm gonna give you some examples. Things are going great in your relationship. You posting Bay on Facebook. We talked about this last week. Hashtag got me a man. God got me. Hashtag I love Bay. Me and Bay. Y'all putting random pictures, and brother's doing good. Brother got his, and then we all over the age of 30. Got bro or close to it or whatever. Brother got his head on straight, got a good job, got his own crib, got this and that. And then you start to feel like, God brought me a miracle. I can finally go ahead and say, I'm ready. And you know what happens when that happens? Brother loses his job. Mm-hmm. Brother loses his job. Babe, you know what? Things been going bad. You know what? I lost my job. Hey, but give me a little while and I'll get on my feet. Now, y'all ain't been living together at this point. And then you say, you know what? Babe, this is what women, natural nurturers. Come on, babe, come on. You know what? I got you. You can save that money. Come spend that money with me. Save your money. Get on your feet. You know, I always think black women talk like that. And then, get on your feet. You good. Right. You good, boo. I got you. You all I need. Hashtag Mary J. Blige. Hashtag Method Man. And then 2 months go by. 3 months go by. Now we're talking about this economy.
Yeah.
Brother like, babe, look, I can't find a job. I'm out here looking for a job, though. I'm out here good. You know, hey. And you like, okay, you know, you're okay from like, you went from all the hand moving to like, all right, nigga, all right, this is what happens. All right, man, look, do I need to do your resume for you? What's going on?
Can I find you a job?
I got 2 jobs.
Don't be co-signing.
No, let me hit my step.
It's not co-signing, it's for real.
I got 2 jobs. I got this. I don't understand how you can't find one. And then brother, you know what? He eats that. And then a couple more months go by. Damn, nigga, you at home? Damn, you eating all the cereal up. Well, damn, babe, I'm just babe. No, you ain't babe. You a nigga in my house. See, understand this. This is reality. Stop saying what? Oh, okay. So, that happens. And then, see, that's when you realize, no matter what, love don't pay the bills. First and foremost. But here's the thing. You all said sex and all that was at the bottom and this and that. So brother doing you right, and sex is important. You know why it's important? Because that's why that dude is still in your house.
Because it keeps you together.
No, wait a minute. No. When you put at the bottom of your list, because mind you though, scratch the list off. Scratch the list of, ain't no finances no more, right? He's loyal to you by default because you invited him into your territory, to your house.
How do you know that though? When you say by
That's
default,
an immature
what
relationship.
does that mean by default?
Yeah, it's an immature relationship.
What's immature about it?
Because hopefully he would have already shown that he was loyal before you invite him in the house. I mean,
No. I'm not. I didn't say loyalty.
No, but what I'm saying is, why would you invite him in the house if he hasn't already proven that he's loyal? So why would you even, I mean, hey, I'm a married woman, so I wouldn't live with anybody if I'm not married. So my thing is, I can help you with your resume. I can make some contacts and calls for you, but you can't move with me, boo. We need to work on this for a couple more years.
So are you married?
Yeah.
So that's great.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So,
that's
I
great.
don't understand you lost your job. I'm not fitting to let you. No, we're not. That's not even a conversation.
But
we're gonna have.
now your perspective won't be the same because you're married and you seem like a moral standing woman who believes in her vows. Because you don't know, you can't leave because you need to speak to the thoughts who don't understand that honor thy husband, right?
Well, that goes back to equally yoked. So if nobody knows what equally yoked is, then I mean,
Well, what's your
already.
So what's your definition of equally yoked? Because mine may be different.
Okay, well, equally yoked really has nothing to do with religion. It has
Exactly.
It has everything to do with the connectedness of two people.
Exactly.
Having the same goal, the same desires. They may even have 2 different paths to get there, but their goal is. So when people always say you're compromising, it's not a compromise because your goal is the same.
So
whatever
stop.
that may be.
Don't lose your train of thought because you hit something that annoys the hell out of me. Oh, we got to be equally yoked. So me and Bay going to church. That's the first thing.
It has nothing to do with church.
And I've been saying that for years. I say this. Relationships work like this. Relationships are, first of all, when boy meets girl, girl meets boy is science. And if you don't understand science, is the periodic table. The one side of the periodic table comes with the other side, become together. They make an element. The 2 elements come together. They make what?
Compound.
Exactly. So our opposites what attract, no matter what. No, that's
Women and men.
so
That's how it's supposed to go.
exactly. So in a relationship, you have to have a legitimate foundation. If you have no foundation, you have no relationship.
That's true.
So I say so women always, this is always their list of things they feel like are important when they date. Does a man have this? Is he stable? What's his personality like? These are things they look for. This is why I put it out there. And surprisingly enough, sex, some of y'all say it's at the bottom of your list, but it's at the top subconsciously because sex connects you, right? Because this is what women do.
Emotionally, physically.
Women hold out on sex. Women hold out on sex and they think because it gives them a legitimate connection. You got to stay focused because they hold out on sex from giving it to a man they dating because they feel like they can connect with him. They want to connect with him here first mentally.
Right. You can though. You don't. I don't have to You don't have to have no kind of penetration to be connected.
No, I agree. I'm agreeing with that. I'm saying
sex though, because it's not sex. It's
no. They hold out. See, it's not. This is what I've learned, and this has been my. I've learned that women go wrong by, you know how that dumb that. Let me say, that was dumb to me. That whole 90-day, 30-day thing that women do. I'm gonna make them wait. Mm-hmm. You know when, and nature teaches us, when you restrict things in nature, you mess with the flow.
Yeah.
When you cut off a stream of water, that stream is going to find a way to direct that energy. So when you hold out on that man goes to find out to put that energy somewhere else. It doesn't matter how damn connected we are. We got great conversation. Oh man, we could talk about it all day. But man, look, I'm tired of this lotion. I'm tired of this hand action, because I don't care what we say. It's human nature to do what? Have sex. And until we acknowledge that sex is important, we're going to forever downplay it like it's not.
Never said it wasn't important.
Okay,
But then we also forget
I
that
never said it wasn't
sex
important.
is not just important in a relationship. It's procreation, and that's why they want us. I thought I was. That's why they want us to be married. So we can grow in a connection with each other, and then sex comes later. We produce a child, and then that bond becomes closer. If you have sex and you have a child and you're not married and y'all just dating, then what's going to happen? Y'all going to break up one day because you're not going to like something about that other person, whether it's the man or the woman, and then this child that y'all had is going to not really keep y'all together. It'll keep y'all together by default, like you said, but then it separates you, because then it's like, oh, well, it's my child. There's a lot of that going on with baby mamas and baby dads. I don't know. I don't have kids, but I've seen it throughout my life. So that's another thing about the whole sex thing. Like everybody keeps saying, oh, sex is important in a relationship. If you exclude sex from the relationship and think about the progression of your relationship as a person, because I've been with women that I haven't had sex with at all. Like, we never had sex, but we was connected mentally and physically. We was attracted to each other, but it wasn't a necessity of sex. Maybe it was like me saying, I don't need it really. I want to see how far I can go as a man. How I can withstand that urge. But then the female might want to, she invokes it, like, come on, let's do something. We've been together all this time. Why not? Then the guy's like, all right, well, I got it. She held out. Well, I held out in terms, and now I guess it's time. But once you do that, you should take another step from just being mates, like just being we're dating. We're just friends, and then now let's date, right? And you go from dating, and now that you're having sex, now it took the relationship somewhere you wasn't expecting it, because you don't even know how the relationship's going to go, because you'll have sex and be like, well, I got the milk, I didn't have to buy the cow. Moms used to, why they going to want the cow if they got the milk for free? Same thing for a man. Why they got to marry you if they already got your goods? If they got the wood to build the house, why do they need the man? They don't need a contractor no more. They can get any contractor they want, because they got the wood. So we have to start thinking like that too. We have to start thinking as men on a different. I want to say, going into our feminine side, because every man has their counterpart as woman, and we all have those same feelings. We just suppress them because we're men, and we're left-brained.
Yes, you do.
We're right-brained. Women are left-brained. They think on emotions and love and all that. We think about math and how to build stuff, you know. So that's the side of the brain we think on. So
let me chime in for 1 second, because you sounded like Little Richard for a second, and I had to break.